Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Toasty Gamer Boutique. We're here playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and if we go to the top right corner, click on that microphone button and go to the news section, there is some really exciting news. Here, the top one says January 19th maintenance info, and that's tomorrow. So here, we're gonna have a schedule starting at around midnight New York time. Their maintenance is going to begin. So from midnight to, if I'm not mistaken, 5 a.m. New York time at least, there's going to be maintenance. Here are good things to know. It says maintenance might be extended. Any changes to the maintenance schedule will be announced separately, and maintenance may end sooner. So, of course, it's hard to schedule that programming stuff, but it should end around 5 a.m. So, I'm not going to be waking up at 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, but I am definitely going to be waking up early because I cannot wait to check this out. Ooh, it's going to be awesome, and I cannot wait to see what the new cookies are. Here, we've also got a new interesting piece of news, and it's the update sneak peek. So if you check this out here, it's a list of the new features and improvements that are going to be coming with the January 19th update tomorrow. Of course, there might be some other fixes and adjustments that come to improve the kingdom experience, and it says you can find the detailed list of changes, additions, and fixes published on the day of the update. Some of this update's content might change before its release, and the finalized changes will be detailed in full with the patch notes arriving with the update. Okay. Here, new things. There's going to be a new mode, Cookie Alliance. Cookie Alliance is a seasonal game mode where your goal is to mobilize a great cookie army to avert the monster threat. Here, it says you have to clear World's Exploration Stages 10-31 in story mode to unlock. And that's actually pretty difficult. I recently did that not too long ago. And if ever you want to check out those videos, just look. I literally released them today. So I didn't do any alerts on them, but they should be, if ever you look them up, just look up Cookie Run Kingdom 10-31 story mode, and you should find those videos no problem. Next, it says set up 5 teams of 5 cookies for 25 cookies in total. What? Holy cannoli. Do I even have 25 really strong cookies? I don't know if I have that strong of a team yet. Okay, we're gonna have to work on that. Use Alliance tickets to play in this mode. The tickets will refill with time. Your Alliance tickets will not disappear with the end of the first season, and you will be able to use them later. Oh, that's cool. Next, map enemies and rules might change with each following season of Cookie Alliance. Okay, very interesting. So I don't know if I have 25 really strong cookies, but that's going to be one of our goals that's going to happen with the new update. Next, battles. Here, each Cookie Alliance battle is divided into several chapters where you have to oppose oncoming waves of enemies. You will start playing with your first team and will continue fighting until your 5th team is defeated. The battles are automatic, but you can switch the team manually after a cooldown period. Once you switch a team, the new team will take the place of the current team in the battle immediately. There it is. Once a team gets defeated, the next team will enter the battlefield and continue fighting. You may pause and exit the battle and pick it up again where you left. Ooh, nice. Here in Cookie Alliance, you will encounter special buffs and debuffs, such as increased HP, decreased healing received, etc. Ooh, that's going to be a little tricky. These effects might change in the following season. Okay, so we're definitely going to want to keep an eye open for special buffs and debuffs. Ooh, interesting. So, like, if one cookie, like for example, if you get the decreased healing received, then you're going to want to have some really strong cookies because there's not going to be as much healing. So we're just going to want to keep an eye open for that, and I'll definitely be doing some research when that comes out. Here, the second thing is the Beacon of Valor. It says, the Beacon of Valor is a special feature that grants special buffs in Cookie Alliance. There are 2 kinds of the Beacon of Valors. Sorry. There are two kinds of the Beacon of Valor's effects which you can activate using coins. There are two kinds of the Beacons of Valor's effects which you can activate using coins. Buff 1, the levels of all cookies are upgraded to level 60 in Cookie Alliance. All cookies of level 59 and lower will start with their basic stats equal to those of level 60? Whoa, that is an epic buff. Okay, that sounds like too good to be true. I'll have to see that visually to understand it, but that sounds epic. Then we have buff 2. Enter blast mode, which duration will depend on the number of your level 60 cookies. The number of cookies you actually upgraded to level 60 will be taken into account. I don't have any level 60 cookies yet, so that's a long-term goal for sure. Next here, upon your first play in Cookie Alliance, you will receive 7 days of the Beacon of Valor activated through playing the tutorial. Okay, so that's good to know. Make sure to activate the Beacon of Valor before using Alliance tickets to start a battle to enjoy its effects. Okay, always a good reminder. And the Beacon of Valor's effects will remain as long as it is active regardless of the season. Ooh, super cool. Here, I definitely got to get a visual to understand all of that, but I couldn't be more excited. The third thing, points and rewards. In Cookie Alliance, you will earn points depending on your wave progress, monsters defeated, and total playtime. The number of points earned will be reflected on your season score after the battle has concluded. After the end of a battle, you will be able to open a reward chest. The further you get, the greater the reward. Depending on your score in Cookie Alliance, you will enter the individual and guild ranking and will be eligible for the rewards depending on your ranking tier. Join a guild to have your personal score added to the guild's total. Note that this score will be deducted from the guild's total score should you leave it. And dun dun dun, speaking of a guild, new guild content. Next up here, we've got, in this update, the guild's features will be greatly expanded. You will be able to visit the guild domain, guild hall, and guild museum. What is this? Ooh, here. Guild domain. Decorate your guild's domain together with your guildmates. Reach stage 3-6 in story mode in world exploration to unlock the guild domain. So here we're going to have to be at 3-6. I think most people are there, but if ever you're, newer in the game, make sure you're past 3-6 to have the guild domain. Join or create a guild first, then enter the guild domain from the guild screen. Each member of your guild will be able to set their favorite cookie to represent them in the guild domain. You may do so by tapping the Change Cookie button. In your guild domain, the members of your guild will be able to place the guild hall, the Beacon of Promise, and the guild museum to use together. You may also decorate and expand the guild domain. To expand the domain, you will have to spend a certain amount of resources. The maximum amount that can be spent per day is limited for each guildmate, and you will have to cooperate in order to expand the territory faster. Each guildmate will earn activity points for helping expand the guild domain. Once a new tile is unlocked, all members of the guild will receive a reward in their mailboxes, so check out your mailboxes for sure. Next, the Sugar Gnomes. Help is not required for expanding in the domain or placing decorations. Okay, cool. Check out the new set of notification options related to your guild domain in settings/notifications, which you may turn on and off. Then next here, we've got domain decorations. You can purchase guild decors in the guild shop to decorate your guild. I wonder if there's going to be anything to help make our team stronger in that. So all of the members of the guild can purchase guild decors. However, the actual decoration can be performed by the member who was designated by the domain keeper. Okay, interesting. So there's a lot of information there. And I'm going to fast forward just a little bit here, but you can see all of that there. And then we've got the guild hall. Tap the Guild Hall building or the Guild Hall button to enter the Guild Hall. In the Guild Hall, you can access and edit the information about your guild and its members. Your cookies will be seated at the Guild Hall table, and their place will depend on the number of your activity points. I'm starting to run out of voice, so here I'm just going to fast forward through this next section. We've got the fourth one, the Beacon of Promise, and we've got the fifth one, the Guild Museum. Here, this is going to be really interesting to see what we have with the update that is going to be featured there. I can't wait to check out the museum, and here there's definitely going to be some relics involved with that. So something that we're going to want to check out, and I'll definitely be doing some research and sharing that with everybody. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for the like and subscribe for more tips, tricks, and strategies coming your way. If you want notifications, make sure to hit the bell. And if you want to see the live stream tomorrow morning, you definitely want to hit that bell for a notification. The sixth thing is obtaining and donating relics. So here, obtaining and donating relics. What is this all about? Interesting. So it's going to be used with the Guild Museum. And I think the most interesting part is donated relics will not disappear from the museum's gallery if the donor is either kicked from or leaves the guild. So you definitely want to be in a guild that you feel comfortable with and you don't plan on leaving anytime soon. 7 is other changes. So other changes, the maximum level for guilds is increased from 50 to 70. So that's cool there. A member cannot be kicked out of a guild within the first 24 hours of joining. You can check your guild's ranking in guild battles and Cookie Alliance in the guild ranking. Tap a guild to check its details. In the details, you will be able to see the guild's basic information, the list of its members, and the list of its relics and effects. You will also be able to visit the guild's domain. And then here, probably the most interesting information that we have in the sneak peek. We've got a sneak peek of the cookies. Here, one of the brand new epic cookies is going to be the Eclair cookie. The Eclair cookie is a support cookie who uses the skill Book of History. Oh my goodness, this is too cool. Skill description. With all of the knowledge and research accumulated over the years, analyzes and identifies the opponent's weakness. Cast weakness debuff to 3 enemies with the highest attack. Targets cookies first, amplifying the damage they receive, and deals damage. If the enemy is defeated while under the weakness debuff, all allies gain an HP shield. Eclair Cookie's weakness debuff duration is refreshed by its further stacks. 1 stack's duration is 10 seconds. 2 stacks will extend by 8 seconds there. So that's really interesting. And now we know it's official. The new type of the first cookie is support. Ooh, that is exciting. Here we also have Epic Tea Night Cookie. Ooh, so here we've got the Tea Night Cookie. The Tea Night Cookie is a charge cookie. Oh, interesting. So charge cookie who uses the skill of Commander's Wrath. Skill description. Inflicts damage to the nearest enemy, targets cookies first, and leads the battle on, providing a buff for his allies. There are several kinds of available buffs. Each kind is applied to the cookie meeting the required conditions. Whenever an allied cookie is defeated, the Wrath of the Commander effect is triggered. Wrath of the Commander cannot be dispelled and stacks up to 4 times. At maximum stacks, Tea Night Cookie will become resistant to interrupting effects. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is intense here. I mean, here we've got a lot of information and it's kind of overwhelming, and I just want to see these cookies in action. Now we know we've got a charge and we also have a support cookie. So support. The latest support was Cotton Cookie, and the latest charge cookie, if I'm not mistaken, was Mala Sauce. Interesting. Oh, no way. And there's also going to be a new treasure. Here, a new treasure has been added to the guild. Gotcha. Oh, that is too cool. I'm so glad I saved up those torches. It's an epic treasure, insignia of the Indomitable Knights. The spirit of the Indomitable restores some HP from all remaining cookies whenever an ally cookie fails. If the last surviving cookie is about to be defeated, the cookies will become invincible for a few seconds before the cookie falls. Probabilities for the two epic treasures obtained in the guild gotcha is insignia of indomitable knights and bookseller's monocle will remain at 1%. Interesting. Ooh, and here there's going to be new sugar gnome technologies. Ooh, I love the laboratory, and I'm definitely going to keep doing my research there. So here there's going to be Alliance tickets, max number 1, Alliance cookies, attack bonus 1, defense bonus 1, HP bonus 1. Definitely something we're looking for. Here, I'm not there yet, but the level, it's going to be the new level for the laboratory is going to be up to level 10, and we're going to have those new technologies added, which is super cool. Here, mileage shop. Ooh, mileage shop. Cotton cookie soulstones are now available in the mileage shop. So if ever you're not done working on your cotton cookie, like me, that's okay. We're still going to be able to get some of those soulstones through the mileage shop. Here, building and decors. There's going to be 10 new decors, including the theme, or it is the theme, Blade and Magic. And then here we've got some information about cookies. A new feature has been added to Cream Puff Cookie skill. There is now a chance for Cream Puff Cookie to cast her spell with great success, inflicting increased damage and more HP healed. Okay, interesting. So there, I don't have Cream Puff Cookie yet. Doesn't affect me as much, but you can always read that there if you're looking for more information. And then Miscellaneous. The stack size of certain items in storage has been increased from 999 to 9,099. Okay, that's cool. Topping pieces, chaos cake pieces, flame of unity, special cookie cutters, magic cookie cutters, treasure tickets, skill powders, and time jumpers. Okay, so that's going to be a lot more organized. I love that. Hey, that is awesome. And if you haven't seen my storage video, definitely a video you do not want to miss. If you haven't seen it, I recommend checking it out for sure. It also says, with this update, the Rainbow Shell Gallery has been restocked with some new goods. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so definitely gonna have to check that out if you have the Rainbow Shell Gallery. Also, added new resolution settings. Go to menu, go to settings, game tab to find out about these new options. Okay, so here, the thing that I'm most interested in is the treasures and the 2 new cookies. So let's check this out here. When it comes to cookies, the sky's the limits, literally. Here, we can go to storage. Yeah, we're going to go, we're going to go directly to storage here. And here how we have a bunch of these heroic torches stacks. One thing was it's going to be 9,999. So we're not going to have as many of those repeating there. It's going to be a lot more organized. So for example, we can already see it in the experienced star jellies there. I don't know if it was like that before, but a little bit of preview of what we're going to see. And here it's going to be for the torches and a bunch of other items. I'm really glad I saved up these heroic torches, by the way, and I can't wait to get those 2 treasures there. That's one thing I'm going to be live streaming, and I can't wait. Here, if ever you haven't kind of gotten a little bit of a base of powders prepared, well, now we know we want to prepare the charge powders along with the support powders. I've got a couple of them, and we're going to be stocking those up there for sure. So we want charge and support powders. I know I used a lot of support powders with cotton recently, along with mala sauce, so I might want to do a little bit of restocking there. We'll see where the wind blows, but that's definitely looking super good. I'm going to be saving up as many gems as I can so that we can get as many cookie draws as possible for the new cookies coming out tomorrow. I cannot wait. I think there's a new event going on at the moment. If ever you have some time before the maintenance comes, try to get as many levels on the world map played for some new gems. If ever you're stuck and you can't play new levels on the world map, go back, play old levels to get those powders. You know what I'm saying? So here, what am I looking for? So there's a new event going on right now, if ever you have time before the maintenance, World Exploration Marathon. So play those stages on the world map. You can get a bunch of cool items, including free gems. And we all love free gems. So Here, that's looking fantastic. Save up on experienced star jellies, so you're going to be able to level up those cookies. You want to get those powders. And so what I was just talking about there. So if you want gems, try playing levels that you haven't already gotten the victory for. So like, for example, if we go to the world map, here I am now, nope, not dark mode, but story mode. Here, I'm trying some new levels 11. So I've made the videos. They're not done editing, but those will be out eventually. Here, my next level to try out for gems would be level 11/8. So that could give me up to 100 free gems there. Now, let's say you're stuck, because I know some people, or even me, sometimes we get stuck, our cookies, they get maxed out. We don't have experienced star jellies. We can't make them stronger at the moment. So what I recommend to do with your stamina jellies is to go back in the world map to previous levels. Now, if you want to get it done real quick, go back to the beginning of the map. So like here, oh, whoops, it has to be at least episode 2. Sorry, brain fart. So here, go back to episode 2, and is this support? Yeah, so 2-10. Here, this is a really easy way to get a bunch of those supports. So we've got a couple time jumpers. We can play this up to 15 times, I think, because of my stamina. I'm just going to go ahead, time jump 8 times, and let's see how many we get. We got 1. Okay, so not the best of luck there in the powders, but not too shabby either. Here, let's just see. I'm going to go, that'll make it 10 in total. Maybe we can get 1 more out of 10. No luck there. Okay, so that's a good way to get the world exploration event done quickly and get more powders. But at the same time, I feel like the lower levels just aren't as efficient for getting the powders there. So if you've got some jellies, then I recommend going as far as you can and go to that story mode and have fun with those levels. I recently finished episode 10 and we got all of the stars, which is another way on how to get free gems. Here we just got 700 free gems for that, and it's official. I've got 50,000 free gems that we're going to be spending on these new cookies. Oh, I cannot wait. Woo, this is going to be awesome. Here we've got level 1020, and this is a great level for charge. So if ever you're stuck on the world map, like I said, go back, play some old levels. It's going to give you experienced star jellies for leveling up the cookies. It's going to give you powders if you're lucky. And some levels can also give you toppings, so you never know where the wind blows. Here, let's go ahead, try 1020 one time. I don't have enough stamina, but maybe we can get a charge. Nothing there. Okay, so not the best luck that we're having here, but this is one technique you can do if you have time before the maintenance. Now, if you want to get the better toppings, go further in the episode. So like for example, episode 10 is going to have better toppings than episode 2. Kind of a no-brainer, but it kind of gives you an idea. So if you want to work on toppings or something, for an example, here we've got some searing raspberries, and this can also be played with the support powder. So 1018 is going to be a super cool level to go ahead and play if you have enough of those stamina jellies there. Unfortunately, I've ran out, so I'm going to have to be patient. 8 seconds. Okay, we got this. Here, we're going to play this level real quick. I'm going to use a time jumper for that. And I am just so excited about this new update. I cannot wait. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button for the like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications if you haven't already. We just got lucky and we got one of the support powders, and I'm stoked. If ever you want to see a video on how to get some more free gems, click in the top left corner for my video on 20 different ways on how to get free gems. And go ahead, get those gems, and good luck getting those new cookies. Thanks again, everybody. I hope to see you soon. Happy gaming. Peace.